Welcome back to my channel. Looking for a sign. I'm SJ. You guys know you're my ears and eyes. So we are doing the Earth sign at Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus weekly themes. This is going to be for November 7th through November 14th. Okay, make sure that you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, I've already like super shuffled the deck before we started, so I didn't have to waste a whole lot of time doing that. Okay, we are going to have a extended to this. But the extendeds are the individual signs. So if you wanted to know what is going on with your individual sign, you can go ahead and click on the extended below. Also below is my website and also my Instagram, okay? So let's go ahead and check out what you guys need to know for the week of November 7th through November 14th. We have indecision on the bottom of the deck. We have temple path and financial constraints. Temple path, I see that as like a spiritual journey. Okay. So I feel like right now you guys are, for some of you guys are looking for your purpose and trying to get your life in alignment. Okay, I feel like your finances may not be the best, but at the beginning of the week, you guys are really going to be, instead of chasing the money, you guys are chasing your purpose and what you're supposed to do in this world, because you guys are going to be getting signs that when you do what you love or when you follow your purpose, the money will come. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to get your life in alignment because you feel like that's the reason why. Now, this could be as far as like addictions or you spending your money on stuff you're not supposed to be spending it on. You know, there are certain attachments or addictions or things that you have that you know that you need to get your life in order so that your money and your purpose will align, okay? So here with fourth chakra and hostilities, I feel like by the middle of the week, we're going to clarify, but I feel like you guys are going to see something that is really going to upset you. You guys have still, with the fourth chakra, that's our heart chakra. For some of you guys, your heart chakra is blocked, okay? And something is going to trigger it to kind of bring awareness to the fact that you guys still have some work to do. I feel like it's going to be in regards to something that you guys thought you were over, done with, not even worried about it anymore. You may see something, or for some of you, you may hear something, but I feel like it's something you're going to see that's going to trigger you, and you're going to have a hard time being at ease or calming yourself down, because it's going to be like a red flag for you, like, oh, maybe I haven't worked through this trauma like I thought I have. By the weekend, we have Angel of Strength and second chakra, which is our sacral chakra, which represents sorry, they're showing me something. Okay, so it represents right above our belly button. That's where our reproductive organs are. That's where our creation energy is, our womb, okay? Angel of Strength. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. You guys are going to have somebody who's going to come back from the past, who's going to want to get it in with you guys, okay? And you guys are really going to have to use your strength, because it's somebody that either you know that you don't need to be sleeping with anymore because you're trying to end a cycle, or somebody that you know is either cheating on you or sleeping with other people. And for some of you guys, I feel like you guys have a gut instinct that this person may have an STD or may have something going on with them, okay? But I feel like your sacral chakra is either overworking, which could put you in like a lustful, passionate energy where you just want to, do the most. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but when it's overactive, there's something wrong with that, because you're not moving in alignment. It's just like this lustful energy, and you're doing things that are just out of alignment. When it's underworking, like you're not really in the mood, and you can't really come up with ideas, and it's affecting your creativity and stuff. So I feel like you guys are at the beginning of the week, you guys are going to be working on trying to put your life in alignment, so that by the end of the week, you guys are like, whoa, like the universe is really trying to test me by doing this. Because, sorry, my phone. Okay, sorry, my light was dimming. Because I really feel like for some of you guys, somebody's going to come back and you're really going to want to like put it on them, or they're really going to want to put it on you, and you're going to have the strength to be like, no, I'm not doing this. All right, so temple. Alrighty. Here with templed path, remember we talked about like the spiritual path being in alignment. Here with family influence, okay, I feel like this is your soul tribe. You may have people around you who have been telling you that you need to get your life in alignment, or you actually see certain friends who were kind of like maybe in the same situation you were at one point. They're getting their life in alignment, and just psychically, intuitively, I am talking to the people who are very spiritually aware, okay? And you guys could have been just getting signs and synchronicities that you need to move high. You need to focus more on your life purpose and what you were put here to do in order to kind of get out of that situation, okay? I feel like for some of you guys are motivated because you could have recently had like a death in the family. And if that's the case, sorry for your loss. But it's like you actually saw someone who was like struggling, and they always talked about wanting to find their purpose and their mission, but they never necessarily did. So it's like a sign to you of like, I really needed to get it together, because I don't necessarily want my life to be like that. Financial constraints. Okay, so here we have travel and childish for financial constraints, okay? I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it again. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of you guys with the childish card, that gives me like irresponsibility, right? Immaturity. Here with travel, for some of you guys, it is travel, okay? But so you guys may be traveling and just like taking trips and things, and it just kind of put a damper into your finances, okay? You could have just made an impulsive decision, okay, to just travel, and were like, oh, I'll figure it out later, okay? And that kind of puts you in financial constraints. For others of you, this travel card is like you guys are moving money, spending money very impulsively and childishly, which again goes back to addictions and goes back to not spending money wisely, okay? And so you guys are trying to put an end to that. Why is Wolf's chakra here for my So here we have video chat and wants to reconnect. This has to do with the heart chakra. That video chat card for me is sometimes like you see something on social media, like you're spying, right? I don't know why, but that is always, not always, but sometimes I get that that's not an actual video chat. For some of you guys are going to be video chatting with somebody that you want to reconnect with, or you're going to be on video chat discussing with them reconnecting or reconnecting a connection, or getting, moving forward in a connection, and you're going to see something in the background or someone in the background that's really going to put you in your feels. Okay, I really feel like it's something that you guys see. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may be spying, or maybe looking on somebody's social media and you're like wanting to reconnect with them, okay? It kind of like puts you in your feels or whatever. But there's somebody that you guys feel like you want to video chat with and reconnect with, okay? Why is hostilities here? Look at these hostilities here from Earth placements. All right, again, I'm getting weight and depression. All right. So here's the thing. I feel like for some of you guys, this hostility is because some of you guys have an anger issue and you guys are working on that. And so this is completely going to trigger like this whole bad temper thing. And you're being asked to wait. You're being asked to take a step back, right? But I also feel like for others of you guys have been in a depressive state without this person. And part of your depressive state, because some people think that being depressed is just being like sad and mopey. Sometimes depression looks like emotional instability, where it's like somebody, like you're just overly in your feelings. You don't feel like doing anything. You don't feel like going anywhere. And when somebody's like, hey, come on, I need you to get out. I need you to do something. You just blow up. Okay? I feel like you guys are wanting to move away from this depression. You guys are wanting to move away from the hostility that you feel. I feel like a lot of you guys know that your emotional imbalance comes from being in this depressive state and waiting so long to reach out, because for some of you guys, you were depressed over somebody, but you waited so long to reach out to that person or to reconnect to that person that they may be dating someone already, or they may be talking to someone already, which puts you in this hostile place. This is somebody that you may have thought that you were over, or somebody that you just thought, you know what, I don't really care about that person. And then you find them, you check their social media, and you're like, maybe I do want to reach out and see what's going on with them, and find out that, oh my gosh, that they're dating someone, and now you're in your feelings again. Angel of Strength. Where's Angel of Strength here? Angel of Strength. Because I feel like for some of you guys who get into your feelings because there's somebody that you waited too long to reconnect with and now they're dealing with someone else, you may have a moment where you're ready to go back to someone else from your past, or somebody that you were ready to cut off, because remember, we're on this like spiritual path or whatever, right? You guys are trying to be strong and not deal with them. Why? Because they were inconsistent. Here's your confirmation. It's not you. It really is them. They're inconsistent. They're emotionally unbalanced. They're doing the absolute most. And you guys are having to be strong. You guys are having to be strong. You guys are having to stay in your power in order to continue on your path. Why is second chakra? Ooh, come on. Why is second chakra here? Because they're still stuck on you. That's like I said, thinking, stuck on X, which I strongly feel like is you. They will speak up. But on the bottom of the deck, we do have unresolved, okay? But here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? So I feel like they will speak up. The problem is that in the past, their way of expressing their emotions was through sex. That's why second chakra, sacral chakra, that's why that's here. Their way of expressing their emotions and stuff to you was through sex, but you guys are trying to be strong against that. You guys are like, you're inconsistent, you're in and out. I don't want to do that anymore. Remember, the overall energy for this week is indecision, okay? So you guys have been struggling with this, okay? So this person sees that you're serious and that you are not you're not dealing with it. So they may come in wanting to actually communicate their feelings to you without sex. Or this could be their way of saying, I want to speak up. I want to express my emotions. But the only way that they express their emotions is through sex. And y'all not trying to do that, okay? I am, again, hearing and seeing, please be careful, earth placements, because somebody here is sleeping with multiple people and may have an STD. If you strongly feel like you should not sleep with someone, do not ignore your intuition, okay? That is what I have for you guys, okay? That is what I have for you guys. If this resonated, okay, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, okay? If you're looking for the extended, which is the individual Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, the individual signs for the week, you can go ahead and click on the extended below to get access to that. And if you wanted a personal reading, my website as well as my Instagram, okay, is down in the description box below. I will see you guys next week.